Navigating the complexity of today's healthcare technology market, entrepreneurs and established companies alike are consistently challenged to sustainable growth and staying competitive. This challenge has given rise to many array of business growth programs, each designed to support organizations at various stages of the development. Today, we'll discuss how you can pick the right program between Incubator, Accelerators, and Navigators to your best advantage.
Welcome to Provider's Edge, the podcast that helps healthcare entrepreneurs and innovators break down barriers and control their business, life, and future with valuable action steps. With me, your host, Sabrina Runbeck, a recovered clinician and a business deal catalyst. Let's rewrite the rules and create a positive social impact while increasing your profitability.
From incubators nurturing early ideas to accelerators boosting promising startups and Navigator steering established companies through new challenges, these programs provide critical resources and expert guidance to help business thrive. Let's discuss how you can understand the different phases of business development so you can now know how to pick the right program. Before diving into the specifics of these growth programs, it's crucial to understand the various phases of business development. Businesses often progress through distinct stages according to the Harvard Business Review, each with its own set of challenges and opportunities. There are 4 phases. Let's break them down. Number 1 is startup. These ventures are characterized by ambition and brilliant minds and goals. They are lacking a well-functioning business model. They are in consistent searching and experimentation to find a profitable and sustainable business model. Second is shape-up. These entrepreneurs entities have achieved growth objective, but facing an outdated or irrelevant business model due to market changes, technology evolution, or shift in our customer demands. They need to reinvent themselves in order to survive. Third, stand up. These firms have reached their envisioned size and must now stabilizing the business model and secure returns on investments, whether it's their own sweat equity or those from whether it's their own bootstrapped funding or acquired from private equities. They focus on remaining relevant and protecting their business model. Now, fourth one is scale up. The fourth one is scale up. After finding a suitable business model and discovered product market fit, these businesses focus on scaling up, either by onboarding more customers or replicating their business model or having more staff to be able to sustain the amount of work that they needed to produce and deliver, or like a franchise system. Now, let's have an overview of Incubator, Accelerator, and Navigator. They are designed to cater the business at different stages of development and offer various level of support and resources. While Incubator focuses on laying the groundwork for new ideas, Accelerator aims to fuel rapid growth for early stage companies. And Navigator provides guidance and strategic direction for established organizations seeking to scale effectively and quickly. Incubators lays the ground foundation. All right, so what is a business incubator? Business incubator are programs designed to provide a nurturing environment for early stage startups. They offer a range of resources, support system, mentoring, workshops, cross-networking, and often pre-seed funding. Incubators are typically structured as shared office space or co-working facility, fostering collaboration and knowledge sharing among participants. So why should you apply to incubators? Characters of business in the startup phase, the first phase. Incubators are ideal for digital health businesses in the startup and shape-up phase even, where entrepreneurs are still refining their business model and exploring potential market. At this stage, business might have a promising idea or protocol, but require guidance and resource to validate the concept and develop a viable product or services. So what are you gonna expect as an outcome or support from these incubators? By participating in an incubator program, entrepreneurs can benefit from access to mentors, industry experts who can provide valuable feedback, guidance, network opportunity with potential investors, partners, customers, and educational resources. Now, you might think, okay, well, I am getting a lot. Yes, you are. So what's the difference? Most incubators, you do have a online course, those learning modules, and not so much about every detail hands-on to look into your business. So you have a model that has been created. It's almost like DIY approach that you have to adapt and understand how it will fit into your own venture. And incubator are aimed to nurture and support entrepreneur to redefine your business model, product, and services. Now, let's talk about accelerators, the fuel rapid growth and development. The role of accelerators in business growth are intense, time-bound programs. Typically, it's a 90 days or 6 months. Some of them even contract out a year, and programs that I know even up to 3 years if you get into a scholarship, or some of them require you to relocate to be in a place where you can actually immerse yourself. Now, these are also for earlier stage companies in that shape up and stand up phase. These programs does have a structured curriculum, mentorship, access to funding and investor, just like what you would get from the incubator, but more specific milestone to achieve and obtain and redefine your product, acquire customers, securing additional funding, perhaps going into the C's, and can take you to Series A. Ideal candidates for accelerator programs are for those that are seeking specific funding, such as the seeds and beyond, well suited for health tech business that has already a early stage revenue in some way and have received pre-seed funding. And these businesses are typically, as we mentioned, the shape up and stand up model. Now, what are the additional benefit of being in an accelerator? By participating in an accelerator program, early stage companies can benefit from intense mentoring guidance and networking opportunities. Yes, you probably heard of more collaboration. And now some programs are very specific on the type of people that are needing to be able to work together and discover, because you are going through with other companies as a cohort. And it seems like you have some one-on-one and group model of support and to help you through this year of development and growth. Accelerator provide a concentrated dose of resources and support, helping startup overcome common growth challenges and positioning them for success in securing additional funding and achieving rapid scale. The next one up are the Navigator programs. These programs designed to support established business that have achieved significant traction and are set to scale effectively and sustainably, where they are now at a place to reinvest in their own company and understand how to create the profitability model that they can have continuously input and growth trajectory with the set amount of resources that I have to be able to produce even more output. These programs offer a comprehensive suite of services and resource tailored to unique need of the growth stage businesses, helping them to navigate a complexity challenge, identified opportunity for further expansion. So what are the benefits for navigators? Challenges faced by business who are at a plateau. They've been growing, they hit target, but it doesn't seem like they know how to get past that wall that seems to be there. And they probably have made a multi-7-figure traction in a business and gets past Series A and beyond in their funding. And often the common issue is, how do I leverage my resources or find the right ones so I don't have to go around in circles? I feel like my existing advisors and the people that have helped me probably not going to be the same level people that help me get to the next level, and often have low consistent profit margins and difficulty closing high level deals or securing enterprise level contract, and lack in clarity in direction and strategic guidance for scaling effectively. And they're getting fragmented advices. They have multiple board members, but each are experts, but they never or hardly ever really come together to solve problems. And at this stage, businesses require a holistic approach that addresses all aspects of their operation, from product development and market to financial, talent management, and operational efficiency. Now, some of these definitely are covered in your accelerators. What we think the difference between these three incubator is like, if you want to build a car, it's going to help you to map out the pieces of the car so you can at least put a shell together and get going. But for you to actually get going, you need an accelerator to come in to give you the gas, the fuels, put in the engines so you can actually understand there's a good engine, the bad engine. How do you do it? Get more funding and structure. Now the navigators come in to create that roadmap. So you're not zigzagging through every mountain and valley. You know the direct path to that end goal with the right amount of fuel and not just adding any fuel, and knowing who should be the passenger as well as the rest of people that you need to carry to help you push this car forward and to create the impact that you truly wanting to create and meant to do. Now, also, incubator is more a DIY, do it yourself, learning from the existing model. The accelerators are more of done with you type of model with some group support, mutual collaboration from your peers, versus the navigator programs that are more so who are in the done for your phase, where it's deep dive into your company, exactly what you did, not do, conduct your SWOT analysis so you have the right roadmap and not feel discouraged and just able to produce the right thing and not get trapped into getting burning out, doing so much things and still not getting anywhere. That's the comprehensive support of a navigator program. Like PulsePoint Pass are designed to provide tailored solution and support to address these challenges. And PulsePoint Pass offers a range of services, including the jumpstart phase, where they go through all 12 levels of critical area business for SWOT analysis and understanding how are your senior executive, all your leadership, and your doer level, are you supporting each other with mutual benefit, or people having ideas and feel very much going against the wall and pushing a boulder up the hill before anything can happen. Definitely, it's also about leveraging the experts and resources to navigate through the complexity. And it's definitely not fair to the founders and the senior leaders for the company to figure out what you're truly lacking, because when you're in it so much, you won't be able to see. So you need an external, a diverse, integrated board advisor that come to your company to see all different angles to give you the right roadmap. It's not about replacing your board, but optimizing how they work together for you. Truly identifying your viability, your sustainability in order to predict profitability for you to scale. All right, let's talk about case study PulsePoint Pass's Navigator program model. analyzing the PulsePoint path approach. So PulsePoint Path, if you haven't heard, is a leading consultant firm that exemplifies the Navigator model, offers a comprehensive 12-point framework strategy with a full on-board advisory to help health tech companies to scale and making a long-lasting impact. And impact can be defined also by 12 different ways. Most people define impact on number of people they can reach, as well as the profit margin that they can create. Traction is important, but we have a lot more area to be able to define it. And that's how PulsePoint Pass also create their annual Impact Awards that offers 6 awards yearly to put the right company on the map as a scholarship model. Their approach is centered around personalized guidance, resources, and networking opportunity tailored to the specific need of each client. It's not just about networking, but how you network. What's the prep work before? How do you interact doing? And what are the steps that you need to continue to follow up so you don't lose that critical person in your community? And it's not just about reaching out everyone. What are the main channels and people, the decision maker you need to reach out first and create that solid community and relationship? One of the key components of PulsePoint Pass's approach is through the evaluation of clients' business across 12 critical domains. This assessment covers areas such as product development, marketing, sales, finance, talent management, legal compliance, and operational efficiency by identifying gaps and opportunity within each domain. PulsePoint Pass can develop tailored strategy to address these unique challenges faced by each client, and no longer just for the client to figure out what type of mentor do I need. They're actually a group of mentor that has domain experts in each area of business. So there's no gap anymore. We're completely filling the holes, and so you can drive on the smooth track to your destination. The second area for PulsePoint Pass is focusing on leadership and performance. We understand that this journey is like riding a roller coaster, and there's joyful, happy moments, and there's the much tougher ones. And therefore, we don't want anybody to be bogged down, even though you can work 18-hour days, 7 days a week, but it doesn't mean you should to burn yourself out. This is a long journey. It's not a short sprint. Therefore, we wanted to address the operational strategic aspect of your people, the leadership team, and how you are performing. Because when you're able to make the right critical decision and with the right support on your team, that's how you can move forward much faster and creating those sustainable growth. So this program also measures the 4 critical components of a peak performance team, including enhancing skill set, fostering team alignment, cultivating high performance culture, understanding your influence ability naturally, and how you quickly tap into other people's ability and understand, just like we say, wear someone else's shoes. So they feel like they are your cat. So they feel like you guys are best friends from a long time ago. You truly understand each other and you are there to support them. And that will also help you to increase your influence and sales. Therefore, PulsePoint Path uses 4 specific leadership assessments to truly determine if a company is ready to accelerate and keep up with the growth strategies that's being provided by the SWOT analysis upfront, and if they are actually bottlenecks for the company. These assessments provide personalized recommendations for each staff and leader, turning ineffective or sub-performing teams into top leaders and optimizing human resource management to reduce turnover and enhance team productivity and satisfaction. Through a combination of expert guidance, personalized coaching, and access to network of industry professionals, PulsePoint Pass equips health tech companies with a tool and resource necessary to overcome growth plateau and achieve their full potential. Now, how to choose the right program for your business? With the huge list of programs out there, if you just do a basic search, there are so many, and in every single state, major cities out there. So here are some key factors to consider when selecting a growth program. Business stages. Where do you think you are in the 4 business stages we discussed? And what are specific challenges and pain points you're facing? Short-term and your long-term objectives, available resources such as do you have financial backing, the right people on your team, or even whether you have a team or not, and time that you can do things for your business or you can allocate other people. Also, industry-specific requirements or considerations. Now, matching your needs with the type of program can be, as we addressed, incubators ideal for business in the startup phase, where they are just figuring out what the business model is and the potential market. Accelerators are good for companies that have early stream of revenue and looking for additional seed funding to seek rapid growth and development and knowing exactly what need to do. Now, navigators are designed for established companies that are achieving significant traction and are really hitting that growth plateau and wondering what's next for them and challenges in scaling effectively. And expect an ROI from each program can be a central consideration, and knowing what is the end goal that you expect in the next year, in the next 2 years, 3 years perhaps, and having those specific conversations with each program you're applying to. And knowing some programs take a part of equity, some is completely scholarship based, some you do have to pay into and without losing equity. Whether you are startups seeking rapid growth, an established company in navigating a plateau, or enterprise reinventing its business model, choose the right growth program can make a significant difference in your journey towards success. As we wrap up, let's summarize some of the key points. Growth is not only a goal, but a necessity for survival and success. Incubator, Accelerator, and Navigator programs each plays a crucial role in supporting the right type of companies in different stages of their development journey. From nurturing an idea to fueling rapid growth and guiding established companies through uncharted territory. These programs offer tailored resources and guidance, while Incubator lays the groundwork for new ideas and support business in the startup phase. Accelerators provide intense support and resources for early stage companies seeking rapid growth. That means you're probably in the shape up and stand up phase. On the other hand, navigators like PulsePoint Path offers comprehensive solution for established company facing growth plateau. It's generating great traction and needing to address the challenges across multiple domains and ready to reinvest in their own company so they can scale by having personalized guidance, hand-holding specific strategy and planning for sustainable growth. Now, we encourage you to evaluate where is your company right now and apply accordingly. Regardless of your current status, it's essential to understand your specific needs, challenges, and growth objectives carefully. By doing so, you can make an informed decision and select the right growth program that aligns best with your requirement, maximizing potential benefits and ensuring a better return on your investment. Remember, the path to success is not a one-size-fits-all journey. Embrace the unique opportunity offered by Incubator, Accelerator, and Navigators, and embark on a transfer and pick your journey and truly make it impactful and tailored to your business need. So what's next? Contact PulsePoint Path for a personalized consultation. Go to PulsePoint Path powerhouse.com/apply. If you're unsure about which growth program is right fit for your business, go ahead, just jump on a call. They can figure out where you are and help you to pick the right accelerators, incubators, or the navigators alike, as PulsePoint has a wide slew of networking opportunities and understand more in detail of some of the programs that helps you to filter out the best ones, so you're not spending a lot of time applying all over the place and feeling discouraged when you don't get accepted. Again, go to pulsepointpass.com/apply to have a conversation. See where you need support. If there's a synergy with PulsePoint Pass, they can help you. They certainly will tell you. If it's not the right fit, they'll also tell you where to get the best resources. And if you like our episode, subscribe for more insight on business growth. Take a screenshot of wherever platform you're listening to this and post it on LinkedIn and tag me, Sabrina Runbeck. Let me know what's your best insight. I would love to hear how you are helping your business to scale and creating long-lasting impact.
Thank you for tuning in to Provider's Edge podcast. We hope you enjoy our latest episode and found the insights and tips helpful. We'd love to hear your feedback on the show and learn what topics you'd like us to cover in the future. So please take a moment to leave us a review on your favorite podcast platform and let us know what you think. Your feedback is essential to help us improve the show and provide you with the content you need to take your healthcare business to the next level. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.